Hey, I hope you guys are having a great day or great week so far. First of all, I'd like to say that I apologize for the lighting. It's pretty dark outside now, so that I'm not using natural lighting. I'm just using my room lighting, so sorry if it's like bright and dark in some places. Anyway, so this video is just kind of like a favorites video. You could say it's like my January favorites, but I believe that January favorites should be about newly discovered products for that month, and these products I'm going to show you are not really newly discovered because I've used them for a while, but since I haven't done a favorites video, this is my first one, so I'm just going to show, I guess, these products I use every day. So you could say it's kind of an everyday makeup product video also, but I don't use all of these products every day either. They're just some of my favorite ones and ones that, you know, I like them, so I'll use them every day. And it's going to be a lot of stuff ranging from skincare to fragrances. So let's just get started with skincare. My skin type is dry sensitive. It's extremely dry. And I didn't think it was sensitive until this past summer when I actually got a lot of like dry patches and like allergies, I guess, from, I don't know what happened, but like around my eye area it just got really bad. So I have sensitive skin, and I do get pimples. I've never had acne before. I don't even get pimples on my cheeks, but I get a lot of pimples up here in my forehead, probably from my bangs being really oily, and just other places on my face. So yeah, I don't have perfect skin or anything. And I have gone to a dermatologist, and I've done a lot of products. Like, he's recommended a lot of products, and I've also tested a lot of skincare products. So I'm still experimenting, but I've so far found some that are good for me, or that work. So yeah. For facial cleanser, I've been using this Aveeno Ultra Calming Foaming Cleanser. And this one's pretty good. It foams, obviously, and it's has no scent. It's pretty moist. Like, it doesn't strip my skin of moisturizers. I don't know if it really cleans, though. I feel like, I know that my skin's sensitive, but I want to at least feel that it cleans really well. But I guess, you know, I mean, this is for sensitive skin, so you can't really tell. And you know, it has to be more gentle on your skin, so, and I don't want to dry out my skin that much. And then for moisturizer, I use this one, Cerave Moisturizing Cream, and it's the tub one. So this one is the cream, and it's thicker than like the lotion, like ones in tubes. Well, it also comes in a tube, but the tub ones should be. And then it looks, I mean, you can't really tell, but like a spatula. So it's like, it's not that thick actually. I mean, it's thick because it's a cream, but okay, like I have a lot now. So I really like it. I actually used to use Cetaphil, and I actually have some left here. So I used to use this one as opposed to this one. So Cetaphil, because my first dermatologist recommended this one, so I've used this one for like maybe 5 years, over 5 years I think actually. And then after summer, when I started getting those allergies around my eyes and on my face, I went to another dermatologist, and he recommended this one, so I've been using this one ever since. And I would say that the consistency of this one is better than the Cetaphil. The Cetaphil is really thick, and it is moisturizing, but I feel like it's too thick and greasy, and I like to have my moisturizer absorb really quickly and just not feeling sticky on my skin afterwards, because, you know, I put it all over my body, and I put clothes over it, and I don't like that feeling. So this one is really good. So I definitely recommend this one. My roommate actually really likes it too. She doesn't have dry, sensitive skin, but you know, everyone needs to moisturize with lotion, so she really likes this. So yeah. And then for during the day before I go out, I use Eucerin Everyday Protection Face Lotion with SPF 30. And I heard about this one on YouTube because a lot of people had used it or raved about it and stuff like that. A lot of people complained how it gives a white cast. It doesn't really give one for me, or maybe I just use really little, I guess, and if you rub it in right, it should be fine. And this is more of actually a sunscreen, I would say, instead of, I mean, it is a face lotion, so it does moisturize, but I mean, it smells like a sunscreen. It feels like a sunscreen, so I would say it's just a sunscreen. Yeah, I mean, I use it. It's pretty good. It's really important to wear sunscreen every day, even if you don't live in that, you know, there's no sun, there's still UV rays, so it's really important, and that's one of the New Year's resolutions that I've made recently. So yeah, so there's the skincare. So now with face products for makeup. For foundation, I just use this Bare Minerals mineral foundation, and this has SPF 15 also, but this one is in light, and I got this with the kit actually. Like they have those starter kits, so I had gotten this one, and I actually didn't really use it for a while until more recently, like this past year. So yeah, I really like this, and I use it with my Bare Escentials brush. Yeah, and it's pretty good. I like it. It feels really light, and sometimes I don't even use foundation because just because I don't really like having stuff all over my face, but it's okay. I like it though. And then next, for my eyes, I guess, I use, for eyeshadow, I really like this Wet n Wild palette. It's coloricon palette, and it's in Vanity. Okay, you can't really see the lighting, it makes it bad, but it's basically like there's 3 matte colors here, and these 3 are shimmery, these are light, and these are medium, and these are dark browns. It's a really good neutral palette. As you probably know from Wet n Wild products, the pigmentation is really, really good. Just with like a simple, like, you can even just slightly touch it and it will be super pigmented. I guess I'll show you. Yeah, see, I just like dabbed it a little and it just gets a lot. The bad thing about really like a lot of pigmentation is that there are like fallouts, and it's so soft that if you drop this, it probably will break. But yeah, this was recommended by a lot of YouTube makeup gurus also. Sometimes I just use one color and just put it all over my lid. I also like, well, I've recently started using again this Revlon. These are cream shadows, and it's not just nudes. Okay, once again, I apologize for the lighting. You can't really see the colors that well. But these are just cream shadows. So it's kind of these 2 are matte colors. So this is like a really light beige. This one's kind of shimmery. They're very warm tone colors. This is a matte brown, tannish, and this one has some shimmer. And I would like, these are like, this one's brown, but it's actually, because there's so much shimmer in it, it makes it kind of, I guess, really dark plum. And I think it's really, really nice. I had purchased these like 2 years ago, and then I kind of stopped using it. But I recently realized how good these are and how nice they look. And you just, you know, dab your finger in there and just put it all over your lid, and it looks great. Especially because I'm in college, so I don't have much time in the mornings to go out. I mean, to put on a lot of makeup before I leave. So this is good. And oh, the packaging is actually different now, because this one has like the old packaging, so it's clear, but now it's like it has colors on it, and it has like a little mirror inside. It has a mirror inside, so it doesn't look like this anymore, but I mean, it's very similar. For eyeliners, so for pencil, I use well, Urban Decay 24/7. I've always used this one for the waterline, and I recently discovered that it really actually helps to tightline the upper lash line. It really helps. And because I used to be so scared of like drawing on my waterline, I don't know why, just it kind of like grossed me out, I guess. But basically, you just like, you don't even have to like, you know, pull up your eyelid and go inside. You can just go like, you know, on your lash line, like just open your eye really wide and do it like kind of on your lash line where your lashes are, so you fill in the gaps and it looks really good. You don't even need to add any more eyeliner. So I like this pencil eyeliner. I just recently, well, I didn't recently discover it. I've always wanted to purchase this other eyeliner, which is the Milani Liquif'eye eyeliner, and this is so good. It's so smooth. It looks like liquid eyeliner. It's actually really amazing. So I just put it, like, it's really creamy. There are probably a gazillion YouTube videos about this eyeliner, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I'm just going to tell you I like it. So, okay, you really can't tell, I'm sorry. But I guess you can kind of see that this one's darker. This is the Milani one, and this is the Urban Decay one, and it's a little more gray. I swiped it the same like pressure, so obviously this one is better, Milani one. And I always use, so recently I've become more lazy and I just use the Milani eye pencil, but usually I also use the MAC Fluidline in Blacktrack. It looks like this. And yeah, I mean, this speaks for itself. It's just a cream eyeliner, gel eyeliner. And I use my Eco Tools angled eyeliner brush for that. So that's pretty good. On the days I want more eyeliner, or ones to last longer, I use my Shoot Uemura eyelash curler, which is really good. And I use my Maybelline Falsies. And this was a new discovery actually also. So there's probably a bunch of YouTube videos about this one also, because I found it was good on YouTube. I feel like for mascaras, drugstore mascaras, you know, if it will lengthen, it's fine. So this is what it looks like. I have a blog entry on this also. It's kind of a curved wand, and it like bends. I heard people think that there's like this part in the middle that can make it bend. I hear that people think it's like something's wrong with their mascara, but it's not. It's supposed to be like that. And for my eyebrows, I recently done more eyebrows. Like I fill in my eyebrows more, because my best friend just told me that like one of the things that can really make really change your face, like make you look more awake and just change your appearance, is by, you know, defining your eyebrows more. So I use this e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I used to use just a brown eyeshadow, which works too, but I mean, I wanted to try an eyebrow like kit, or like a wax. So this one, e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I don't know what color it's in, because I thought there was only one shade, but I realized there's more. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. Oh, I'm so sorry about the lighting again, but this is like a cream, and this is a powder, and there's like a brush here that goes here. I'll just show that. You see? Okay, yeah. Okay, and so I just use, okay, so I used to use an angled eyeliner brush for my eyebrows, but then now I just use like this straight brush, I guess. Pretty nice. This is NYX. Okay, now on to face products, or like non-foundation face products. For bronzer, NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. This is really good. There's no shimmer, so I don't like bronzer with shimmer. That's just Shimmer is just too much sometimes. It's a bronzer. This is really good. I apply it with my e.l.f. powder brush that a lot of people rave about this one. It's like a flat brush, very dense. And there are two blushes that I like using. First one is a cream blush, and it's NYX cream blush in orange. And you probably see YouTube videos talk about this blush also. It is what the name says. It is orange. It is such a bright orange. But in here it looks orange. Okay, sorry about my lighting again, but trust me when I say it's orange. But just use a little bit and it comes out to be a beautiful, beautiful peach color on your skin. And it's the perfect, you know, color for your cheeks. It's just really good. And it's buildable if you want a more dramatic blush color, but just a little bit goes a long way for this. And for powder blushes, I like the Milani Baked Blush, and this is in Luminoso. This is pretty popular also on YouTube and stuff. This one, however, has a little bit of shimmer. So it looks like this. It's kind of a peachy coral, I guess. Peachy coral. Yeah, this one's really nice. Also, I actually really like, I don't have it with me right now. I left it somewhere else, but the e.l.f. blush and bronzer duo. I'm sure you probably heard of that one before. If not, you can look it up somewhere. I'll put it in the info box. It's a compact. People compare it to the NARS Orgasm and Laguna bronzer and blush duo. It's very comparable. So that one's really nice also. And let's see, so that's it for makeup. Nail polish, I would say I love Essie, this Essie color. This is School of Hard Rocks. I think it was limited edition, so I apologize if you can't buy it anymore, but you like this color. It's just really nice. At first, when I bought it, I thought it was a gray, but like a slate bluish gray. But it's really a really nice color, and there's no shimmer. There are pictures on my blog for this also, but it's more of a bluish, I get like a dirty bluish kind of thing. Slate, I would say. Like, it reminds me of one of those Crayola color pencils, which is this color called Slate. And last but not least, for fragrances, I am really loving the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Seduction. And most of you are probably familiar with the Victoria's Secret Bombshell line, or perfume line. That is permanent in the Victoria's Secret, but this is limited edition, and they also came out with other Bombshell limited editions. Like, there's also Temptation, and I think there's a summer one. And I wasn't able to get those, but I really, really like Bombshell scent, so I wanted to give this a try because I heard they're all all limited edition ones are kind of like twists from the original Bombshell perfume. So this one, I can't really describe it. I mean, you can smell the hint of Bombshell original in it, but this one's it's not floral. It's kind of fruity, I would say. It smells really nice. I actually really like it. So that's all I have for my favorite products of January, you could say. Please comment if you have any requests of videos, and please check out my blog. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.